I present you with 3 names, but only one of them is a real prospect for the draft. 2 of them are fake. You have to use your best judgment, maybe your best knowledge, to tell me which player is real.
Okay.
And which 2 are fake.
All right.
We ready? It's pretty easy, right? Let's do it.
You want to know which one is real.
Which one is real? Let's start with the first one, guys. Okay. Which of the below names is a real-life person and a prospect in the draft? Offensive lineman, Julian Vakencar. Kicker, Rodrigo Blankenship. Or center / tight end, Nolan Empty Train. Guys, which one is real? Vakencar, Blankenship, or Empty Train?
Wait, are those schools?
I'm going to say it's Julian because I feel like empty train comes from the root word vacant car, which is the A.
Oh, okay, that was deep right there. I'm going to go with I'm going with Nolan Empty Train.
I'm going with the kicker.
Okay, Cece, welcome to the show. You're right. Cece's right. Rodrigo Blankenship. Not only was Rodrigo Blankenship just a cool name, one of the coolest looks, too. He was the kicker on Georgia with the glasses.
Love it.
And he's awesome. He was second all-time in SEC history with points with 440. Guys, he had a 55-yard field goal in the 2017 Rose Bowl, a memorable one that they played in a game where it was Sony Michel versus Baker Mayfield, a classic game. Rodrigo Blankenship, great kicker, will be drafted. Look at number 98 for the Georgia Bulldogs.
Got the Kurt Rambis joints on?
He's got them all with the Kurt Rambis glasses and
that Oakley deal.
You know, Horace Grant. Hello, Rodrigo Blankenship. There we are. Nicknamed Hot Rod.
Sugar like that.
I love it. Hot Rod. Andy Samberg. Hello. All right. Next one.
Great movie.
Number 2. Great movie. Underrated movie. You can have your Parasite. Give me Hot Rod. Number 2. Who is the real prospect here? Offensive lineman out of Michigan, John Runyon. Linebacker out of Arizona State, Trey Thomas. Tight end, Jason Peters. These are all great Eagles over the last decade. Runyon, Trey Thomas, Jason Peters. Which one of them has a kid in the combine with the same name?
No Brian Westbrook?
No Brian Westbrook.
I know this.
You know what? You know this one?
I think so.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with B, Trey Thomas.
I'll go with Jason Peters. Why not?
I'm going to go Jason Peters, too.
Yeah?
Okay, guys. Jason Peters is not the right answer. Trey Thomas is not the right answer. John Runyon's son plays for the Michigan Wolverines. A great offensive lineman. Was an all Big Ten selection. Tremendous player.
They lost that big game. We've shown it on the network so many times. Where was I?
We have shown his stuff for number 75.
Look at him.
Blocking here. Chase Young on some plays in that big game against Ohio State. But you know John Runyon's father, of course, great Philadelphia Eagle legend. His son is entering the NFL draft. Watch number 75.
Big fella.
The NFL Network features department wants to throwing things at the screen right now.
The family relationship has been profiled on NFL Network. That's okay. Number 75, John Runyon. There he is. That is John Runyon's son. If you're an Eagles fan, you're like, really? Already? I'm that old? Yes, you're that old. That guy is going to be in the pros next year.
Very cool.
All right, number 3. Let's go. I like this game. You guys, we're having some fun here, but let's get a little serious here.
Let's be serious.
Of the below names, which player is real? Kicker, Tobias Gunther. Fullback, Felix Dietrich. Or punter, Sterling Hofrichter.
Hofrichter. Ooh.
Demolition Smithers not an option.
Demolition Smithers not an option. Okay.
One.
I'm gonna go with B. You said real.
Real, yes.
You know, actually,
real.
no, I'm going to Tobias. I feel like Tobias is a real name.
Tobias Gunther.
I don't know about Felix. Was that?
That's Felix Dietrich.
Okay. I like the way you said that. I was testing you.
How do you say the last name?
I've seen if it rolled off the tongue.
Sterling Hofrichter.
Hofrichter?
Hofrichter.
All right, I'm going to also say it's A.
We're testing your vernacular.
Guys,
Tobias Gunther.
You all love Tobias Gunther. It's Sterling Hofrichter.
Really?
A finalist for the Ray Guy. Great punter, Sterling Hofrichter. Look at that guy. That's an incredible. At Yankee Stadium, no less. Cece, do you remember when Hofrichter came walking through those hollowed halls? You know, I don't know if your number's retired, but his is. There it is. That's it. That's very cool. That was in the Shamrock Series against Notre Dame. A good punter. He was a Ray Guy finalist. Hofrichter began playing soccer at the age of 4, and then 5 years later would end up playing football. Sterling Hofrichter. That's our guy. Nation's top punter. Was a finalist for the Ray Guy Award. Look at him. Boom. It's a booming punch. All right, next one, guys. Let's do it. I like this. This is fun. All right, here we go. Next few names. A. This is a cool name. Defensive tackle Battleship Roberts.
Oh, come on. Come on.
B, Vespa Johnson.
Come on, man.
Or C, linebacker Scooter Harris.
I think it's Scooter.
Yeah, my son actually played with a kid named Scooter, so I feel like, black people love Scooter as a nickname.
Scooter's for sure a prospect.
All of you guys are absolutely right. Scooter Harris, not only a prospect, a top linebacker in the SEC, led the entire conference in tackles 2 years ago, all over the field. One of these guys wears the C on his jersey. He's a captain. There he is taking down a Kentucky running back saying, I got you. This is the guy you got to watch, number 8. Guys, last year had 101 tackles, but in 2018 led the entire conference with 118 tackles. You go back to 2017, his sophomore season, even then he had 115 tackles. Flies all over the field. Nickname is Scooter Harris. His given name is Dejon Harris, but he goes by Scooter, and he is wearing that Captain C.
I knew it was real because it was an A in the PR.
Defensive tackle Battleship, though. What's he like?
Battleship Roberts. He's not real.
Okay.
But I thought that was fun. When we had Scooter, we'll go Battleship.
So, Dejon is his real name?
Dejon is his real name.
His name got a little flavor to it.
He does. Dejon Harris, we go by Scooter.
So all right. Scooter's black. Would that make Vespa a white guy?
I don't know. I don't know. It's up to you. Next one. Here we go. 3 more great names. Let's do it here. Let's start off with running back DJ Dallas out of Miami. All right.
You say it like a DJ.
Georgia, MC Springfield out of Georgia. Or quarterback, Young Boston out of Wake Forest. Who we got?
How do you say the guy out of the U again?
Which one? Oh, DJ Dallas.
DJ Dallas.
Butler.
All right,
and another one.
I'm going with Young Boston.
Young Boston.
Young Boston, yeah.
Okay.
I like that name.
But you've got A up.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Because I'm like DJ Dallas.
Look, I would know DJ Dallas by now. Young Boston, same thing. So I'll go B, MC Springfield.
MC Springfield's a cool name.
I went B too.
Everyone loves MC Springfield. Guys, you're all wrong. DJ Dallas is real.
Really?
DJ Dallas is the real guy. 131 scrimmage yards in his first ever start against Florida, and there's the game. He can run, and he's a Miami running back. He's out of the U.
Yeah.
Tradition of Clinton Portis and Willis McGahee, and now Duke Johnson and so many others. This is the guy, number 13 for the Miami Hurricanes. As a junior, averaged 6 yards per carry. DJ Dallas will be at the combine.
That's one of those name shregs you got to live up to.
Gotta be
you have a
great.
name like that, like you better be a Pro Bowler.
Gotta be
You
great.
gotta be a star.
DJ Dallas.
Work the 1s and 2s.
Yes, exactly right. All right, let's go to another one. This is the next list of guys, all right? This is a very Olympic feel to it. Javelin K. Guidry.
Come on, man.
Okay? Discus F. Wayne or Baton D. Merkins.
You made all of these up.
All right, no. All right, so I'm going to go with C.
Baton Merkins.
I can see Baton, but ain't nobody naming their kid Discus or Javelin.
You going C?
Cece, who you got?
I'm going C.
Everyone loves Baton Merkins. It's Javelin K. Guidry, guys. Javelin K. Guidry, a great defensive back at Utah, 2-time All-Pac-12 honorable mention. Here he is getting to the quarterback there. Merkins is not a real person. Guidry is. His father is also named Javelin Guidry. He played for UCLA in the mid-1990s. Wears that number 28 jersey. Guys, he's fast. He ran a 6.59 in the 60 meters in college. So he's one of these speed guys. Wears number 28 for the Utah Utes. Javelin, not Ron Guidry, CC. Javelin K. Guidry.
Is it Javelin or is it like Javelin?
I think it's Javelin.
I feel like okay, all right.
Javelin. That's the last one.
He gets to go to the combine out of Utah. He's going to have to bring it to like stand out, right?
He's going to have to.
Oof. Love it.
Javelin.
Discus,
K.
what was it? Discus what?
I forgot already. CC Sabathia is our winner.
Yeah.
But all these kids are winners, and we're laughing right now. We're having a good time, but you better believe we'll know their names come combine time, and by the time they're in the NFL, they might be household names across the country.
Well done, the combine is coming up in late.
The NFL Network newsroom. Well, Devontae Freeman and the Falcons appeared to be a perfect union of running back and offensive scheme, but as we saw in Mary's story with Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver, things don't always work out the way that you think. Now, in Freeman's case, NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport is reporting the Falcons are considering parting ways with him. If they keep him, the cap hit would be $9.5 million, so the move would be very much financially driven. He had signed a 5-year extension back in 2017. Emmanuel Sanders' future with San Francisco up in the air. One of the reasons why, perhaps, or is believed to be, his age. He'll be turning 33 years old before free agency begins. Sanders took to Twitter to voice his frustration, saying he believes he's still playing at a high level. Sanders saying, quote, "It's crazy how people keep talking about my age, but I'm still flying past 23-year-olds and only had 2 drops the entire year." Now, quarterback Jameis Winston is doing all he can to improve his game, even gaining better eyesight. Winston underwent LASIK eye surgery, as confirmed by our rap sheet. Back in December, we thought about this. Bucs head coach Bruce Arians, well, he was asked about Winston's eyesight. Here's what he had to say.
Have you guys completely ruled out Jameis Winston having any kind of vision issues? I understand he wears a visor, but it's something that comes up from time to time.
Yeah, he's nearsighted. I mean, he can't read the scoreboard, but he can see the guys in front of him, so he's fine.
Now, as our Adam Rank had tweeted out, he said now he has 30/30 vision, but you wonder, why not just use contact lenses then? But if you see him in other situations, he's squinting like this. So either way, he decided to fix that. LASIK eye surgery.
A lot of takes on this on the old Twitter machine, and we've all seen him. Thank you so much. We've seen the shots of him on the sidelines for trying to make out what's going on. He's squinting. His face is here. Case in point. Like this. You know what? What's the score? What's going? Come on now. Maybe this will help things, Nate. You wear glasses, but I don't think they're real. Are they real? They are.
Mine's are real.
Yeah.
I wore them a long time just for cosmetic reasons. I just thought they were a good accessory. And then one day, my wife was like, "You should actually get your eyes checked." I was like, "No, I'm good. I played football for 11 years without wearing any glasses or contacts." I go in, they're like, "Actually, you need glasses. They could help you see better." And I think that's the situation with Jameis. It could help him see better.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm not a doctor, but that squint, he's nearsighted, right? It seems like.
But it's in.
Is that going to help him take care of the ball?
Okay.
That's the ultimate question. And I think that's what Arians is saying. It's like he can't see the scoreboard, but he can see the guys in front of him. So you got to take care of the rock. I don't care if you wear glasses, goggles, or go get LASIK. You still got to stop yourself from throwing interceptions.
I mean,
how did he make it this far without getting his eyes checked? What are we doing?
It's also this like low-hanging fruit on Twitter for jokes. I'm not going to go there. Like there was a lot of jokes about the fact he had 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions last year, and okay, he's got 30. That's fine. I honestly think this is the best thing that could happen for Jameis Winston. Now you've got something that's going to help you be and see better as a quarterback. That actually really helps. That can be as important as anything to your body. Now, he's going to be with the Buccaneers with this, or is this going to be somewhere else?
Does this change how you feel about him? Him doing this?
I think it leads to a better season for him next year and some optimism. But I'm not going to take the low-hanging fruit and make 100 jokes. That's Kyle Brandt's job, and he's not here.
It's got to help, though. It's got to help.
No doubt.
It's 1,000% it's got to help. I mean, I'm saying I'm supposed to be wearing my glasses right now. I never do. I can't see at all. And I was out on the mound. I should probably been wearing glasses, but I never did. And I think for me, it like helped me with the hitters. They like, oh, he can't see.
Yeah.
Like in.
Yeah, you know. So I mean, it's got to help.
I'm here for this story. I'm here for 30-30, first quarterback to ever do it, and all of a sudden gets LASIK and is like an all-pro first-team guy. I would love for that to happen. He threw for over 5,000 yards. He takes care of the ball a little better, but now we're cooking.
Think about this. If you just take 10 of those interceptions, turns them into touchdowns, you're talking 40 touchdowns to 20 interceptions, which still a lot of interceptions, but a good season. Jameis had a broken thumb. He had a torn thumb or a broken thumb this year that he played with in his throwing hand.
Yeah.
Now, he fixes his thumb this offseason and fixes his eyesight. Yeah, to your point, Strakes, he could go have a better season than last year.
But you played the game. You tell me, are most of those throws he's making off a little bit, or are they bad decisions?
They're off a little bit.
They're not.